Yo guys, welcome back to another Danmachi Memoria Freese video. Okay, so it's going to be a brief one today. When I woke up, loaded into the game, and I saw the only download update was 25 megabytes, and then you got in and then an additional 1.5 megabytes, so in total 26.5 megabytes worth of download. So I knew the data mine video was going to be small anyway. So here's what we have, and this is all thanks to the ReZero. I'm getting my videos messed up. This is all thanks to the Danmachi Memoria Freese Discord, not the Reddit Discord. I will have the link to their Discord in the description if I'm allowed to share it. If not, big shout out to Mad Cow and everyone over there for the constant update of data mines. I mean, I'll be doing my own anyway, but the fact is I can wake up, check for data mines before doing my own data mine, because the reason I do mine is I like to catalog all of the unit artwork in named folders. It's just easier to keep a reference that way. In fact, my catalog of units has only been kept up to date recently. I've done like the last, I think, month and a half myself. Other than that, my Yoko, the usual data miner, basically compiled all of those units together, and then I took over once he took a break. Anyway, I'm rambling. So these are the data mines we have today. Obviously not much, as you can see. We're starting with 7th zone. No one really cares about 7th zone. It is what it is. We're going to have a dark 7th zone and a thunder 7th zone, both single target. So you're going to bust out your single target light units as well as your single target earth units and have some fun. Moving on from there, we do have the Australia Record final rerun banner starting on the 7th, from the 7th, I should say, so Thursday, this coming Thursday, so it should be tomorrow. And that is literally it. There is no more information. But before you go all crazy willy-nilly trying to pull on these rerun banners, I think I should bring back this important bit of information. Now, this is the road to Danmemo 2021. And as you can see right there, coming into spring 2021, we have a new crossover event. So you're looking at least end of February, beginning of March, we're going to get a new collab banners. Not sure we're going to get rerun collab banners. Let's be real, this whole COVID situation sort of, and the anime delay and everything like that sort of put the timeline back for the game as well. But in saying that, like, we do have a Valentine's event coming up, so that should be end of January, beginning of February. I don't know if it's going to drop on Valentine's Day, but it should cover that area. Me personally don't care about Valentine's units. I just want the free iris from now. I'm going to do my best to get my Tiona MLB, seeing as I didn't get Ina when I completed that whole banner. But I'm going to do my best to get the Tiona MLB and then have part of a fully functioning fire record buster team, like seeing as Kaguya seems to be falling off a little bit. But I just want to, like I'm saying, point out that we only have like a couple of months, and if you're free to play, a couple of months of saving, it may seem like a lot of work, but the amount of iris difference is astounding. So I probably will bring out a video tomorrow maybe on how much iris you could potentially save as a free-to-play player, leading up to the collab banners. I'm going to find out what date the previous collab, like last year's collab, was Goblin Slayer. I'm going to see when that dropped, and I'm going to use that as a point of reference for the collab banner. And then I'll be coming out with a rough estimate of how much iris you can save if you start right now from 0 and then wait up until the collab banner comes. But what's that, we're on 4 minutes, a 4-minute video. YouTube is going to kick my butt, and I'm sorry to say this, I may need to speak for a couple more minutes just so that YouTube does share this video, because if you hadn't noticed, all of these Grand War videos, essentially what YouTube does is that it will only share a certain amount of videos released within a certain amount of time around each other. And I think it only shares the first 3 videos within any 24-hour period anyway, but there is still a limit to how long between each video you should share them. Like the gap between each video is made, because then will be some, if you do them too close together, some videos won't be shared as equally. Like some people have said to me, the a lot of my Grand War videos, even though they have the notification icon ticked, that they didn't get a notification, and that's literally because YouTube does not share we're gonna say dump content. Like if you just do an endless stream of videos. Now I was only doing 3 to 4 videos a day, but even that was enough because they were being uploaded in such quick succession. YouTube didn't really share them to as many people as I would have liked, and they've not done as well as I would have hoped. But then gameplay videos are not really this channel's thing. Apparently people just come here for news, data mines and tier lists, which I'm okay with. But I hope you guys realize how much effort and time actually goes into recording gameplay videos. It's like, put it this way, if I start recording, right, and then I mess up, I won't stop that recording and then be like, oh, okay, I'll get that in editing. I literally start the recording again because my memory's so bad. I know I will leave it in. I will leave the error in. And sometimes I have to record like 4 or 5 times to get a video done. But still, it is what it is. I'm thinking of leaning fully into the whole tier list and guides and data mines and news over gameplay. I just have to think of a way of doing it. Now, if you guys have any idea how you would want that done, or how you think that, if you have advice on how I can do it that would help this channel and help players, because that's the whole point of this channel, is helping players that need information. If you guys have any ideas on that, please drop them in the comments. I'm always open to advice, criticism, opinions, unless you're a prick, in which case please don't speak to me, because all you'll get is you'll just get air, like tumbleweed is all you'll get. Or if I'm feeling particularly bitchy, I will respond and, you know, undermine your intelligence probably. Anyway, right, so quickly looking over this road to Danmemo one more time, because I singled out the crossover, but there are so many other things that we have coming. US 3rd anniversary, not really that hype about that, as WFS have pretty much proven they do not give a shit about anything other than the Asian servers. I think the EU got a login bonus. that was it. Permanently accessible battle contents to be added. I don't know what that means. It's very vague, so vague. But we're still in winter 2021. There is nothing new there except the skill flow and the Valentine's event. That's literally it. Stability and basic features, adventure, gacha, and UI. That's okay. That's very vague. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it. I don't want to push it to the full 8 minutes, but it looks like I have. I am so sorry. I did not mean to ramble for that long, but it was I was trying to bring it to 5 minutes, but I sort of lost track of what I was saying. Anyway, that is going to be the video. I'm sorry there are not a lot of data mines. Let me just go back again so you guys can have another look. We have the Australia Recalled final banner, and then the 2 7th zones. That is literally it. Thank you again, you guys over at Danmachi Memoria Freese Discord. Link will be in the description if I can share it. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure to drop a like if you did. Subscribe if you are not. Social media links in the description. And as always, I love you, and I'll catch you later.